So throughout my 10 years of trumpet playing, I would always get these two questions. What's an embouchure? And how do I know if my embouchure is good or bad? Well, I'm here to tell you, those are two common and excellent questions, and I have the answers for you right here. Hello everyone, I'm the trumpet technician, and today I'll be showing you how to form an embouchure for the trumpet and habits that you need to avoid in order to maintain a proper embouchure. Let's get to it. Alright, so I'm going to pop a squat here in this chair. Now, what is an embouchure? Well, the embouchure is defined as the formation of the mouth when playing a wind instrument. And today I'll be demonstrating the embouchure for the trumpet. Now, to form a trumpet embouchure, all you really have to do is just say the letter M. M. And what you're going to realize is that the lips are going to roll back a little bit and the corner should feel firm on the side of your mouth. M. So again, the lips roll back and the corner should feel firm where I'm pointing at. I'll demonstrate that one more time. M. Firm corners, lips roll back. So one important thing that I hope you noticed when I was forming my trumpet embouchure is that the lips, they're together. So the top lip isn't overlapping the bottom lip, and the bottom lip isn't overlapping the top lip. And one thing that you're going to realize is that as you're playing throughout the ranges of the instrument, if your lips aren't together, so let's say that your top lip just so happens to be overlapping the bottom one. As you go higher, your notes are simply going to cut off. And I'm going to demonstrate that for you guys real quick. So I'm going to play with my lips not together. So my top lip overlapping the bottom. So as you heard, even the first note didn't even come out because my top lip was way over my bottom lip, that the top lip didn't have nothing to vibrate against. So you have to make sure that the lips are perfectly aligned with each other in order for the notes to speak. So I'm going to try to play the same thing, making sure that my lips are together. So as you can see there, I made sure that my lips were together the whole way and all of the notes throughout that B flat scale spoke. So it's really important to know that your lips must be together in order for all the notes to speak throughout the ranges of the instrument. Now it's time for the bad habits, and you really need to avoid these because your embouchure will just completely fall apart if you decide to do these things. So avoid these. You can do that. So the first incorrect embouchure I'm going to demonstrate is the smile embouchure. This is a bad embouchure because as you play music on your trumpet, the sound is going to become very thin. And as you can also hear, my note accuracy isn't the best either. And again, the sound is just really thin. The second bad embouchure I'm going to demonstrate is the pinched embouchure. And this is where my lips are simply over puckered and the sound is going to come out as very pinched as you play music. Yes, that is a very pinched sound, so avoid that, please. The third bad embouchure is where you're bunching the chin, and as you can see, I can barely even get a note out while bunching my chin up. Yeah, just bad. So don't do that. So I think it's good for you guys to know that when I first started learning how to play the trumpet, I went through these same similar bad habits. And for me, my biggest issue was playing with a very pinched embouchure. Just over puckering my lips, and I would get a tone that would sound like this. And all throughout middle school, I played just like that, so everything just sounded very pinchy. Somewhat throughout high school, I played that same way. But if you just form your embouchure as if you're saying the letter M, the corners will be firm and the middle part of your lip should be relaxed. And the middle part of your lip is what's known as the aperture. And the aperture is the hole in the middle of our lips that we blow air through. And also making sure that the chin is flat. That way, you'll get a full tone and you'll avoid all those bad habits in terms of the embouchure that I demonstrated earlier in the video. So if you remember all those proper embouchure techniques that I demonstrated, over time you'll develop many good habits and less bad habits. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I'm the trumpet technician and I'm out. See you in the next video.